5%, 10 on every car that I own. Put the strike in track mode while I listen to Bone. Black on black, 45, need another in chrome. If I don't hit you, then my bitch will want you walking my home. First flight to Jamaica, next one to Bahamas. No matter what, God made me a promise. Just bought so much Doja line that I just added 2 commas. I tell my son believe in himself and respect his mama. Make sure you get your money, invest in yourself, and
right now. Blaze Stack Up, Doja Line Mars. I appreciate it if you do. But we're about to get to
platforms. Apple, Spotify, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever y'all got, this song is on there.
Yes, sir.
That plays.
Make sure y'all check
this one.
too. Just don't listen to the song too. You better get some bread too. You know what I mean? Pop.
Now let the Renegades know what's going on right now, because I know they're waiting for it. So,
we know
Renegades. We're about to get.
Oh shit! My bad.
Now you good? Go ahead, get that.
This is.
Oh, the Smoke Session. Blaze Stacked Up.
Mills. Shit. Lagging.
And then, now you good. And it's a podcast where we talk about sports, crypto, hip hop, anything, mainly a whole lot of Ren shit. So that's what we're going to give them today. Finale Stack Up is the guy that's going to, lead this shit and let y'all know what's going on. So we appreciate y'all for subscribing to every channel. I know it's a lot of channels. We appreciate y'all for real. Y'all are the realest.
Hey, try to cut you off, Blaze, but we got 2 super duper fans, not even on some Renegade shit. My nigga Egerton, Stack Up.
Shit, Stack.
Popped in, yeah. Sierra Leone, Stack Up, been doing videos for us with dancers out there for years. And then Uncle Sack just jumped in there. So what's up, Sacktail? Nav Man in the building, what's good to you? But the Renegades is already waiting. You already know they want to see that Money Game Part 2. They said that's a lyrical video. So it might not have the same perspective as Part 1, with going all crazy like that with the lyrics, but you never know what Ren. I mean, it says it's a lyric video, but maybe it's a lyric video where he might have pieced together some other videos where he's just not in it.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's cool. Yeah. You know what? Now we'll just judge them off of what we hear. We always get the visual, which always definitely is a great addition to a song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feel a little better. So this is the first time we'll listen to Ren without any, visuals.
Yeah. Lisa said no spoilers.
Hell yeah, my bad.
This
is new to us, trust me.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm kind of hoping. Everybody kept saying you got to watch the lyric video, and I was trying to find one that wasn't lyric because I'm thinking like he was just about to off his boy sitting in the chair. I kind of was wondering like, is it continuation or is it just the same idea but something different totally?
And I want to say pretty much anything y'all see us review, I'm 99.99% we did not watch it. Even if somebody probably got a clip or something, we did not. This is going to be fresh every time you see it. Shout out to Raider Shield, the whole family, Nad Man, and, my guy Sacktown. Shout out to your Jers Sports Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe. We out here.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Ren, Money Game Part 2.
Like you said, it's got a couple visuals.
But it's stuff moving. I think that's
strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America written split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. The storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but without the point of blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. Flip point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in the nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want it, really fucking want it. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes. Then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the face, but we don't put blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
That was hard.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That joint.
And he didn't go acoustic with it. He actually made it. It was a song. So you know it was already hot. It was hot. It sounded like some Ren shit on the real.
Yeah,
to, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy though. He definitely went at America a little bit. Made me think this one, just from the lyrics for the first one, I was like, he got to be talking about America. I don't know what's going on over there politically with Ukraine. I remember he had that one boy out there with the crazy ass fucking hair that was kind of like Trump doing the his first term, and it was pretty much on the same shit. But I don't know how that affected them economically. But I know out here, we've been fucked for like the last 12 years.
Mm-hmm. You're very right. And it's only getting crazier now.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, like you said, what he was talking about, obviously the topic is crazy. And one thing I like, me and Mill was talking about it earlier on the phone with somebody, but it was just about you can always get your point across, just like Kendrick can. He's very lyrical, but now he's doing it over mustard beats, whatever. So you can get your point across in so much great ways of making music. And one thing I want to say about him, he's getting his point across in this song, but he's singing on the hook, rapping in the verses, you know. So he made a hot song on top of his point across. So that's a great artist once again. Shout out to Ren. Shout out to Law Dog for picking these 3 songs. We got through 1 and 2. I love them. We're gonna go into 3. You know.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about it, Mel? My bad. I don't know if he's with us right this second.
Busy. Yeah. But yeah, that joint crazy, and so far as part 3 coming up.
Yeah.
What you think about it, Mills?
I fucks with it, man. He a good artist. I mean, he do a lot of different things. So, like Blaze was saying, we was talking about that earlier. You know what I mean? Doing different things and hitting different beats and you know, being an artist. You know what I mean, so all around artist.
Shout out to Randy. Randy said it's about the UK and the US. So
Definitely, yeah. That just wasn't sure how your political climate was out there, but that joint definitely fit U.S. Um,
Right? It was right on key with that motherfucker.
yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. You guys,
Holla at
that's
Ren for a feature. You know what I mean? Tell him,
that's what I said. That's filthy
filthy
American
America
culture
out. You
right
know what I
there.
mean?
Rain speaking truth to power. Yes, he was, man.
Hmm.
Always. Yes, he
Hmm.
was. 2020, nothing's changed. No, it did not. 2020, so true. To 2025, for real, shit's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Please don't go to
Excellent,
another
bro.
live for part 3. That's what they said. I'm sorry, but we might have to,
We
and it's
have
gonna be
to.
real fast. So we're gonna make it fast for y'all. So sorry. We appreciate the love. And let's just you wanna get I mean, y'all say what y'all gotta say. I'm good.
I
Loving the
mean,
song.
Good.
we can. It's up to you. You want to stay on this joint and do part 3 right here?
Hey, y'all let us know right now in the comments. Y'all wanna do part 3 or what?
You want to do part 3 in this live, or do you want to go to another live?
Well, just
Because
let
I
us
can
know.
break it. I could break it up on my page regardless, and do part 1 and part 3.
What, go right to part 3? Yeah, part 3. Fuck it,
Yes,
go to
please.
part 3. We just
You're
go right
saying
to
go to
part 3.
part 3.
We're going right to
All
part
right,
3.
we ain't going nowhere.
In
We
this,
must stay
yes.
here.
No worries. I will
We
find
ain't
you, go live.
going
Yes,
It's
nowhere.
enough
part 3
yeses.
We
live.
can't be stopped
And we
now.
appreciate the no worries, but we gonna stay right here. We gonna do it.
They all say,
Y'all play
Randy said go to
play
part 3,
gate.
but if y'all leave, I'm going with y'all anyway. But still, I'd rather you do it here.
Nah, we'll do the part 3.
We
Is
do
it y'all
part
play?
3 here.
All right,
Y'all
let's do it.
straight. Just gotta give me a couple seconds. But I don't know. Y'all over there in UK, did y'all see Ren? I guess it was either like y'all Friday or y'all Saturday. They say he was out busking with another group, with another cat out there.
You got Renegades joining. That's what they said. Renegades, mount up. Y'all know what it is. Who the heck was that?
All right. Money Game Part 3. Looks like it dropped a year ago. Official video, 10 million plays.
All right, which you know which one had the most plays? Just wondering. It's all
Hold
good
up.
if you don't.
I
No
can
worries
look
if
real
not.
quick. Yeah, because I'm on here right now looking. Um, Part 3 had 10. I bet you Renegades probably answer faster than me. They're like, man,
Yeah, I know,
yo,
right? Y'all tell
this
us.
one got 10. This one got this. This one got an award. Where you been at? Part 1 got 6.6 mil. Um, the one we just watched, the Part 2 official lyric, had 14 mil. So the one we just watched had the most. The one we're about to watch, um, the one that suggested us to even watch Ren, Law Dog, I think this is his favorite song out of Ren's category. This is the one he's been telling me about for a long time. He's like, you got to watch this. He plays.
They're talking about part 3, as in this one won awards, and then this one won international awards. It has 1 or 2 cuts. Other than that, Money Game 3 is alive. Okay, salute, salute, salute. Yeah, then that's what we're going. All right, I guess we're going to have to see what the fuck's going on with this one. Excuse my language, but you know how it is.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to get your songs on radio and TV station. You already know, Edgerton. But
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to everybody in Africa too, man. Stack up Africans in the building. Shout out to Egerton.
yeah.
But,
Um, and Belle, I guess it's Bellarissa. She said the one we're about to watch, part 3, hasn't been out that long. It definitely hasn't. Part 3 only says a year. The rest of
all
them are
right, good.
like the first one was 2019.
Yeah, you're right. You did say
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
so and then obviously the second was in the middle.
All right, then that's good. So he still dropping these shit. He might hit us with a 4 one day.
tell the Renegades is going in. They said this is about to be the best music video you ever watched, but we can't give y'all no spoilers. But yeah, Law Dog, that's also in the chat, has been talking this one up to me for shit. I don't know when we did our first reaction, Blaze. About a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, probably like a week.
Yeah,
I
probably
don't
about a
want to
week
fully
ago.
say. Damn, it could have been 2 weeks now.
Could
I
have
think
been
we
2
did.
weeks.
We did the whole high rent. Yeah, at least 2 weeks.
Yeah,
High
we
rent was a
did.
little while ago.
Yeah, we did a few high rens. Yeah, we did
At
a
least.
few reactions. It's just the rens has really been taken off, but we did a lot
And
of
then
people.
fire in the booth. You feel me? And then we did other reactions too. But like you said, we did plenty of other. But Ren's was the ones that took off. And like I said, man, the Renegade, y'all something different.
Yeah,
So
y'all show up.
Yeah, so we fucking with y'all, man. So it's gonna be a lot of Ren.
All right.
And not like that, man. It's a great artist. I'm actually he got me wanting to see what the new shit is. The new shit. I didn't get to check. If y'all can drop in the comments, I'm gonna go look it up so I'll find it easy. But what albums is out that y'all like of Ren's? I know you got an album.
I've been listening to Sick Boy on
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
Apple Music. I have not seen this video we're about to watch, but I've heard this song. This song is crazy.
Right.
This song is crazy. Part 1 and part 2, I haven't heard until tonight, just because I don't know what album they're on. I just happened to get Sick Boy and was listening to it, and this was one of the songs that popped up on it. And I was like, oh shit! Like, I gotta see how he plays this joint.
And if y'all see me looking off the camera, I know somebody said something about that in the comments one time. I'm looking off because I got a bigger monitor right here so I can see all the comments, you know what I mean, going on as we're doing this. So that's one reason I'm looking.
Don't think he's not paying attention.
I'm paying attention to you. I see y'all going off and we appreciate y'all. So keep saying what y'all gotta say. It's somebody's birthday. Whose birthday is it?
Rigger.
Rigger. Happy birthday, Rigger.
Happy birthday.
Hopefully we said the name right.
Look, happy G Day.
Yes,
happy
sir.
Birthday. So, you know, I just want to pay attention. So y'all see I'm paying attention over here. All right, let's get to it, man. Money Game Part 3.
Money Game Part 3. This one go out to you, Law Dog.
Law Dog. And the whole Jers.
Sports Cast.
With these bagged heads, man.
You see the cut, you know that's him under there.
I couldn't see what the other color tie was that sat down. I see it's a red tie right here saying this is going political. Maybe a blue tie sat down.
Blue tie, red tie, could be.
I don't know.
Right side, left side.
You already.
Left wing, right wing. Same bird.
Exactly. My guy.
I need these bars, Brent.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Blind eye to the popo inside of his pocket, couch inside his head, you know. I seen the comments, they said it's funny that we're looking at the ties and think that it's political. It's not. Now, I don't think it is, but then again, he did say a line. He started saying some political stuff just in the last, what he just was going off of, talking about his dad was pretty much like he was the president. And selling the drugs in America, just like that red tie. Now, I don't know about the UK, but out here, it's a lot going on where the president gets involved with some things. So I don't know where this is going, but we still going to see. But there's a couple political shots. I'm not going to say it's all political. I like where it's going, though, so far.
And then going off of part 2 felt more political and didn't know what to expect with part 3.
Yeah, but, this one, I like how he's talking about the dad talking to the son and just raising them, and it's kind of sound like, a little bit of story how people are raised out here.
Yeah, Eddie was basically saying the son could have been anything. He's talking his IQ was higher than everybody else's. He was better in math than everybody else in school. But you see where he's turning up at right now. Off of the money.
35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
That's crazy. Damn. This John getting a little sad, bro.
Yeah, I was saying. It's about real life.
Yeah.
I know it's definitely just one thing.
Crazy.
It's definitely more than one thing he's getting across on here. But yes, I don't know if this is about his real life. Maybe y'all can let me know, or no spoilers. Because don't even do that. But
I think he's he's in his 30s, but he's not as old as these ages he's talking.
And that's why I feel like he's speaking a story, which, I always say as an artist, you can spit something that other people can relate to. That's what's so great. You know what I mean? So I don't know whose story he's saying this to. This is
My
who
man
this
say
is, but
he caught a shot. He can't walk no more. Yeah, he's 35.
okay.
This
You know about the money. His dad told him that it was all that mattered. Right, again, Jimmy really wanted to do that. That's what's up. All right. Appreciate y'all in the comments educating me, man. You know, need to know what's going on here.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants. He is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
That was a hot track, man.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy right there. I don't
That's
know if
deep.
that was his life. I mean, obviously not his life.
Nah, not at 45. Yeah.
And like they said, it's not political, but it was like a whole bunch of weird ties with that. Like it was like that was like whoever's life he was talking about. It was like felt like he was throwing a shot at the guy, the main guy that that life you're trying to live in America. I know over here that sounds like the main guy.
That sounds like all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, like what
You know somebody like that right now.
living the American dream. The American dream. That sounds like somebody that's so-called living the American dream. We know it's so much stress and bullshit behind it, and just I don't know. That's crazy. And not even, that could be the UK, so-called dream they try to say when obviously it's not what it seems like. But yeah, that's a crazy
Easy way out.
story. You get what I mean? And it's like, it's not. You can think everything's good, the money and everything, but mentally you want to just, it can take you to that level. And, I hope everybody, I take that stuff serious. So hopefully everybody, is mentally staying together and on top of themselves and pushing through at times like this. And, because there are a lot of people that go through rough times. Shout out to everybody that's still here and kicking. If you got to listen to Ren and keep it going, man, keep going. Obviously, he's got serious problems going on too right now. And he's delivering so much great shit to the Renegades every day, or as much as he can. I don't want to say every day, obviously, as much as he can. Like, y'all even know him being sick doesn't help him be able to drop as much as he wants to, probably. But, he's not giving up. So just make sure y'all never give up. That's a motto we always push. And this is definitely a great song. That's hot. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know. Drop the comments if y'all think it's gonna be
Definitely
a 4
fuck
to
with
it.
him. Yeah.
I guess it couldn't be, right? Did he kill himself? I don't know.
They actually, from one of the other reactions, I think Fire in the Booth reaction, I was talking to one of the Renegades just in the comments, and he was asking me, I said, yeah, we're going to do part 1, 2, and 3. And he told me, he said that you got to do Money Ties. He said Money Ties is basically like 3.5 or part 4. He said it's very similar. And then if you go through the comments, a lot of them are asking for Money Ties now. Okay. So I don't know, I guess it's similar.
All right. That's what we spinning at.
But yeah, this song's crazy. Got 40 Renegades in the building.
They going crazy in the comments now.
Yeah, they go crazy. It's I don't even want to say we leave it because they all in here partying and talking to each other.
Y'all should be asleep. So y'all just like,
yeah, right. It's like 2
right where
3 o'clock in the morning.
Whatever it's a rent situation, you got to be locked in. No
right.
matter what time it is. Renegades for life. Money Ties.
Trying to do Money Ties now. There's like 40
Money Ties into the same way. We can do Money Ties, but we can't do it in the same way. They said I've seen lives turn into hours. God, all right, what y'all want to do?
We're 30 minutes in. What you think?
Fucking, I don't care, man. We can go Money Ties. Let's do
Money Ties.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
Like I said, I can break them all up and put them as posts on my page later.
Yeah,
live is gonna be crazy.
No, man. Fuck it. We're gonna give them what they want. They want money.
Look, they're fighting now. Some of them want Money Ties. Law Dog already yelling Screech. Jenny and Screech another 3-parter. You gonna be here another hour.
yeah.
Money Ties one track. Jenny and Screech 3 songs.
Big can wait. Amen. You right. Yes.
They said it's Ren time. You already know. Over here, Cassie, we call it Ren's Day.
Yeah. Anything is Ren. What is it?
They said it's 7 here. It's like 10:20 p.m. here.
I'm in Washington State. Shout out to everybody in Washington State.
Yes, sir.
The comment
Money Ties. Chris Lawton, Money Ties. Right, Law Dog, Jenny and Screech.
That's Law Dog. Shout out to Law Dog.
Law Dog saying Jenny and Screech. Everybody else yelling Money Ties. Dottie, Money Ties.
Oh, well, Chris Lawton said Money Ties. Yeah, shout out to
him. Money Ties. Cassie said Jenny and Screech. Jenny and Screech. We could do Money Ties. That's one song.
My bad.
What happened?
No, Oregon in the building. My bad. Shout out to Oregon. Make like Nike and
Money Ties. Then another live. Yeah. All right. Who said that? Is that Belinda?
What, make like Nike and
rolling. Yeah, this joint is rolling to keep up.
I think Rigger said that. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I can't even keep up over here.
Somebody definitely said it's a good idea. They said do Money Ties now because it ties in with Money Game. Stop the live.
Sounds about right to me.
And then do 3 more right after we do Money Ties.
Sound right, yeah. So if y'all can just give us
Money Ties, let them learn what the money does. Egerton, stack up. Yeah, you already know. You already know Egerton, Money Ties. Let me find this, John.
Ties it is, okay. Can we get some hashtag Rens in the comments and some hashtag Renegades? Okay, you don't got hashtag it, but can we get some Rens and some Renegades in the comments? See who's a real renegade. Let's see what's going on. I had to be up in 5 hours, but I'm here for the ride. My God, shout out to Rigger. Rigor mortis tortoise.
Happy birthday, rigor mortis. Ren Money Ties 2.9 views, 8 months old.
Yes, renegade. Reporting for duty. I'll tell you one thing, y'all don't play, man.
No, they definitely don't.
Did any of y'all go to a Ren concert ever?
Or any of the busk? Are y'all busking?
Yeah, or anything like that? Any shows, see Ren in person, anything? Just wondering. If not, I think y'all deserve to. That's all. And I don't mean like as in y'all gotta go pay. No, I just mean like I think that's somebody. Yeah, the way y'all be riding for him, man. He should. I ain't gonna say what he need to do, but y'all deserve a show. No such luck. Don't worry, you'll get it one day, man.
Yeah,
Ren's a good person. He gonna come and call him busking.
Lisa said call him busking. That's what I want to see. I want to see busking.
I think that'd be
dropping
great.
Some songs. Like what? Hear him do Wade in the Water? Like I need to hear that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yo, you know what? If he came to New York, that'd be hot.
That'd be crazy. I know he was in Canada, but I don't think he was in Canada like busking or doing anything. I think he was just doing treatment. And I know I was watching a short of him. He was talking about going to Mexico for like some stem cell research. So I don't know if he's going to do anything out here like that.
I'm in Colorado. All right, you know.
GFR was good.
But you will see him hopefully one day, you know. Hopefully that health kicks up. His health is really the only thing that allows him for one show. Or allows him for one-off shows.
Definitely a true story.
He's unlikely to tour. Yeah, no, man. Everybody pray for Ren, man. That's my guy.
All right.
Live yesterday in the park since Health Collapsed last year. So damn.
That's what I was about to say. He was definitely just live in the park. Like I was looking at that John this morning to try to see because everybody was like, "Yo, you got to check him out." He was live. He was busking. And that John, when they told me this, it was 19 hours old. So I know he was just doing it just recent. Like, you know, the last 2 days. This weekend he was out there.
That's crazy. All right, we got it for y'all. Here it is.
Money ties.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we lose sight of live and let live. Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well, you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies She's full of love, a little sister. Fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her. Made our family richer. Then we both got older. World a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her. Hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough. It's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker. We all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister. Hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind. Humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Hey. That shit was hard. The spin, the bars, the melody.
Yeah, that was more of like bars. You had the message. You had the production. That was more just like the old school kind of feel. You know what I mean? Walking through the city, spitting this shit.
Black and white.
Yeah, exactly.
Sneakers was hard too. I ain't gonna lie, like the Air Maxes.
Mm-hmm.
I heard him talking about, breaking down pounds, talking street terminology, street stuff with a little bit of the obviously, what's really going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, definitely not political. It's just all money, but he was just talking about more in an intelligent way. Very intelligent artist, but I like how he was harmonizing a little bit on a lot of the parts too. That's what was hot. So, the boy definitely want to sing. I was and go back to and just to go back to that one John. What was the one track he did? Part 3.
Part 3, the pianos.
Yeah,
Part 3 is the pianos. Money game.
Money game, game or game.
Game, like the game,
money game
out west.
All right, Money Game 3. I was gonna say, he didn't do the yodeling, but you heard he came on the song. I didn't know because the piano came on kind of hard.
Crazy.
Like, I thought it was about to be some trap shit. I was waiting for the drums to drop on that joint. Like, it was crazy. I know you heard that shit. You definitely sample that, but yeah, he came on kind of singing or doing something a little different in that. But that's just what I wanted to say on that. But then going to this, how he did this harmonizing, he was rapping. That boy's an artist, man. He does it all on his song. Thank y'all again for giving me another hot ass track I went through.
Facts. 50 in the building. Damn. 50 in the building. That's crazy.
50, goddamn, man. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all. If you didn't subscribe. I'm pretty sure you.
I don't know what time it is in Sierra Leone, but I know the only ones that really should be awake is probably like us, Law Dog. Like, we the only ones that's like, like 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. Yo, the Renegades is up at like 3 in the morning, 50 deep.
They don't play, man. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, don't get in trouble tomorrow when y'all go to work and y'all don't be yelling at the boss or nothing. And the boss be talking about, yo, why y'all so tired? You be like, it's the fucking money game. Like,
I'm in Arizona, only 7:30 here. That's what's up.
Yeah, what's up, Nav? Yeah, it's only 10:30 here.
Yeah, that's
but where the most of them are, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
looking for the bread.
Mm-hmm.
We are badass.
As long as it don't remind me, like he know it's late. That nigga know he's supposed to be sleeping. Yeah.
Oregon in the building, man. That's what's up, though, man. Rangers fans all over. That's
all
crazy.
over.
I thought a lot of y'all were from the UK. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's cool to see that a lot of y'all are in the US too. So, yeah, man, shout out to Ren. That's a different deal. I ain't know Joe Barton following. Shout out to my nigga Joey Barton, but
word.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, you can see it. I was like, that's what's up. I was late, but I'm a renegade officially. Yeah. So, my bad,
Yeah, thanks. He's a little bit
so
late.
Massachusetts in the building, Boston.
Oh no. We in here. We already got this John.
I'm glad y'all checking out Ren. You won't be disappointed. It gets better and better. Yes, it does. I'm not gonna lie. What's your favorite if y'all can in the comments, tell us what your favorite Ren song is. And if it's an album, let us know it's an album, but let us know what your favorite is. I need to know so I can see. And what's your favorite so far that you heard, Carlos? What you think?
Let me see.
That fire in the booth kind of crazy.
Fire in the booth is crazy. Out of the videos and everything that we
everything watched, though, yeah, all together though, yeah.
The videos so far, out of everything we watched with the videos, I'm gonna have to say probably that Money Game 3. The piano kind of tripped me out, and that story. Yeah, that story is crazy.
Shout out to Law Dog. Somebody said Genesis from the Sick Boy album, and that's you said the Sick Boy album, so I'll check that out.
That's what I was about to do right now. I want to go to the Sick Boy album because it's definitely a song that I listen to more than Money Game 3. But I don't know if it has a video. I just be listening to the song all the time. But I want to make sure I got the right name of this song.
That last joint we just played too was hard too, though.
Yeah, I think it's this joint I'll be listening to. This joint. It's called Murder.
MG3 a song.
Hear this, John? Murderer. This is my Ren shit.
Yeah, that's in the comments right now. Murderer is going.
Murderer is.
Oh, that's what maybe they saying. Yeah, they know what they can.
Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah,
you know what? I've been hearing back on 74 a lot. We are going to.
A lot of people have been saying
definitely going to be doing that one. So don't think we're not. You will see us do that when we did. I didn't hear it yet. Yes, play that for the
live. They're like, yo, we here right now. Like, what are y'all doing? That shit on.
We would definitely have to stop this one. I don't even know. Will we have to do that and go to the next one, or how? What you?
But then, see, then on the flip side, on some crazy shit, like you're saying, our favorites right now that we're watching, and the only reason I didn't see that is because I'm going off of originals, like they're Ren songs. But then it's hard for me to like count that I Shot the Sheriff in that hip hop album. That John is crazy. Like that's to the point when I was watching that, like, no Diddy. If I was live and I see him do that, I might have to walk away. That nigga might make me cry. Like, yo, like, this little white dude sound like some UK-ish nigga, and then he come out and really sound like Bob Marley. Like, that caught me off guard.
And he was really singing it, and you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, like, I even see the freeze frame, like the pictures I used for the thumbnail, but he was like, he had a lot of passion in there.
Yeah,
he was really singing. But honestly, you know what? I don't want to sound like I'm just saying it because you said it, but that might be the one.
Yeah, that one.
He ran that straight through.
Hey, he ran that straight through. That was crazy.
That hip hop joint was hard, and I was singing it all yesterday, even today. Yeah, I'm like, so that might be one.
He killed that joint. And then I haven't heard the whole song yet. I only put up in the short the Wade the Water. They were showing like where he got the if he does that whole song, but I'm not sure if anybody got that on video. If he does that whole song, that might be the one.
Yeah, I got
you know how he flips the style, like he gonna do the lyrics, but he gonna put his own flavor to it. Like,
exactly,
what he gonna do with that?
And then I don't know if it's just gonna be just acoustic or just him.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's gonna
or it's his band. Yeah, because it looks like he's outside in the little clip I put. If he's out there busking, he's gonna have the band with him. You know that, John. But
Excuse the car sounds in the background. I'm sorry.
the yeah, my favorite original Ren that's his shit is Murderer so far. My favorite original video that we've watched or did reaction to is Money Game 3. My favorite overall Ren is that the little busk he did with, Road to Zion, I Shot the Sheriff, and hip hop. That's crazy.
I
Like
like that right
that's
now.
kind of like what I want to see him do. Like if I get to see him, I want to see him do some shit like that. That shit was crazy.
Rewatch value. Wade in the Water is so good. I do want to hear that. That's like I'm anticipating that one the most. And then people are saying play All Good by Ren.
Slaughterhouse, I've heard a lot.
I did want to hear about that too. I didn't even hear that yet. Obviously, I'm
Genesis
saving it,
is
so
on
I'm not
par
even
with
trying to
Murderer.
check
Murderer is
into it.
crazy. That's my favorite.
Switch songs to introduce people.
You got the wrench in here, Law Dog. Nav Man don't. You got a wrench.
Illest of our time is.
Yes, halftime. A couple of the Renegades I was talking to in comments there, they was asking me like who I liked, and I was telling them like Big L, Nas, like stuff like that, and they was like, "You got to listen to halftime. It's got a lot of Nas influence." So
Listen to that. Somebody said, "Well, we only got 200 more songs to listen to." It says more 100 singles to go, but I'm pretty sure you mean 200 more songs to go. A little quick type of before the new music drops. Damn.
For y'all that was in the other live that was giving out suggestions, and I told him then, I was like, "Look," I said, "I write all the suggestions down. Most of these Jones right now are Rens, and that's just from people commenting or calling me and telling me, texting me. But if you look, it's a lot of Ren suggestions that everybody wants to see. There's other
Yeah, that's
stuff in there.
crazy. But a lot of them are around here.
Yeah, it's a lot of. Well, it's just because the Renegades is on it.
Yeah,
Y'all like
you're right.
listen to this. Where some of the other reactions that we've done, it's not a whole lot of people telling me to check stuff.
So it's only right. We can't just
Say you
ignore
need
it.
that wrench.
We can't be fake and just go reach out to these other people that's not showing love. If y'all showing love, then we're gonna have to sit there and answer what y'all want to listen to. So that's what y'all want to hear.
That's what y'all want to hear.
Ren and Ren related. That's what the fuck is only going to be.
Yeah, Ren related.
Y'all said that's what it is. Y'all got it. They took the shit over. They took the channel over, not us. They're like, yeah, we want to talk about this.
Pause.
How about this? Y'all only gonna talk about this.
I gotta put this one out there because the chat is scrolling so quick, and that joint caught my eye, and it made me laugh. My boy said, "What about the crazy motherfucker that told you about Ren? I need to hear Jenny and Screech." That's from Law Dog.
Yeah, he did say that. You said I need to hear it before Thursday, so we got you.
Yeah, everybody trying to hear the three joint before Vincent's Tale, because they think Vincent's Tale is going to be another 3-part.
You're right. So that's only right that we do that.
Matter of fact, damn it, John don't say Law Dog. Government, but he called me right now. Like, he pressed me up and tell me to put on Jenny and Screech.
Wait, so Law Dog is Chris Lawson, right? I'm not tweaking.
Nah, Law Dog is Lawrence Grigg. He on the phone.
Okay, I got you.
What's good with
Chris Lawson? He also said to play this song too. So.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Crazy, their names are so close. I thought that was really it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up, Randy? Just shouting out everybody in the chat. We seeing what's going on. Who else we got?
Shout out to the Renegades.
He said, "Are you holding us hostage?" You're holding us hostage. I ain't holding nobody hostage. I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm about to send.
Please play some Ren. They said play it. They starting that simple.
Yeah, he said Law Dog's the law.
Nah. Law Dog is a great guy, man. Shout out to Law Dog for real. Who is in the UK that's in the chat? Let us know where y'all at.
Yeah.
Do Nas is 2 minutes. Okay, what's up?
Mm-hmm. All right, I got you. Nah,
I don't want to say that wrong. How I say Surrey, UK? How do I say that?
340.
Surrey, UK.
Miss Lisa Stairs, she's got the latest time that I seen at 340.
And what
Let
part of
me
UK is
know.
that?
Well, I want to know, do you have another hour in your night that you can jump into another live with us? Because Law Dog's on here saying we have to do Jenny and Screech, which is a 3-parter.
God damn. Yeah, like, that's what y'all trying to do, Jenny and Screech.
Jenny and Screech. If we do Jenny and Screech, we got to jump into another live. Who would it?
Y'all going Yeah, what's up? Y'all can at least meet us in another live. We do Jenny and Screech. Come on now.
Lisa said, "You play it, I'm staying."
All right, then we got you. We gonna play
You
it.
got to do it. All right.
I think Randy agrees. I will. Okay, we appreciate y'all. Please
All right.
jump right back in here. Here you go.
Yeah, jump right back in here. Whatever channel you all watching, you're going to see it pop up. I just got to type it up real quick and then find these Johns. But all right, Nav man, yeah, I already know. It's almost 11 o'clock. I know you got to go to work.
All right, we about to play that for. Wait, who we playing that?
And
Who gotta go to work?
Nav man got to go to work.
Oh shit!
He
All
was
right,
in
my
here.
bad.
But
You wanted to hear it?
yeah, but you know that John be on the page. He can pop back in here and watch it later. But yeah, we're gonna jump out of this and jump right back in. So everybody, whatever page y'all are in, you already know you can stay in the chat and keep on chatting, and then look and see what page you're in. If you're on my page, Blaze's page, We Got Now page, Smoke Session page, and then just jump right back in because we're about to go live in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Don't
Jenny
think
and
you're in the
Screech,
wrong page. We appreciate y'all no matter
three
what, as
part.
long as you get on one.
Yeah. As long as you see us, like it ain't the wrong page. You helping all the pages out.
They said Lisa, they can't hang with us. Man, we're up. Let's go.
Says 63 can't hang with.
63. We got it. We're up. We're gonna play these 3 tracks. He said, "I'm here life." I guess he said, "I'm here for life" or "here life for
Yo,
life." Regardless, I'm rocking with
Law Dog, GFR said make sure you
Chris
put
Law.
Nav on a 30-second timeout before he leaves since you got the wrench. They just want you to boot Nav man real quick.
Nad Man is good.
Make sure
We
if y'all
appreciate
in
Nad Man
the
for being there.
Raiders and y'all into some crazy stories and some funny shit, make sure y'all check out Raider Shield Fam on Tuesday. Definitely always
Please,
funny.
one of the best.
Yes,
All right,
politically pink. Got to jump into the other live. We out. Jump right into the other live. Be in like a couple minutes.
out of here. Appreciate y'all.